going to talk about the World AIDS Day, and I'm going to address a few questions, which are what is the World AIDS Day, what is important, why do we have to celebrate it, and I'm also going to address issues on what is HIV, what is AIDS, um, how is it transmitted, how does one get to get HIV, and also I'm going to address the question on how can one live with HIV, also, and how can communities respond to HIV. So the first question I'm going to address is what is the World AIDS Day? What it is, what is its aim, its goals, and its target. So the World AIDS Day is actually a day set aside to commemorate, remember, give hope, and raise awareness on HIV and AIDS. It was founded in 1988, which means that this year marks the 35th anniversary of the World AIDS Day. The main goal of the World AIDS Day was to remember those people we've lost in the AIDS pandemic, and also to give hope and raise awareness to communities and people who are living with HIV. And then most people say, why is it important to celebrate the World AIDS Day? It is very important to celebrate the World AIDS Day because it gives information, good information on HIV and AIDS. It also shows the progress of the world at large on how it is fought against AIDS, which is something to talk about. So I'm going to address my second question, which is what is HIV, what is AIDS. I'm going to address these questions at the same time so that I can clearly demarcate their differences. HIV is a virus which attacks one's immune system, whereas AIDS is a later condition of HIV. What do I mean by that? What I mean is that AIDS is when your immune system is totally damaged by the HIV virus, which means you being an AIDS patient automatically means that you're positive, but you being an HIV positive doesn't mean you're an AIDS patient. That's what I needed to clarify. Also, it's not a disease nowadays. So this generally means that being HIV positive does not mean that you are going to die. It's not a disease. How is it transmitted? How is the virus transmitted? The HIV virus is transmitted through having unprotected sex with someone who is infected with the virus. It can also be transmitted through vaginal fluids. It can also be transmitted through sharing sharp objects you have come in contact with blood. So this means that the myth that people get to say that one can actually contract HIV from sharing toilets, hugs, kisses, beds, or so forth, they are myths. And then I'm going to address how actually one can live with HIV. So like I've said before, being HIV positive does not mean the end of the world. It's not a death sentence. It's something you can live with. It's something which is manageable. Although, however, there is no cure for HIV. HIV is incurable, but it is manageable. How? This is what I'm going to address. It is manageable by taking the antiviral pill or therapy. What is the antiviral therapy? Antiviral therapy, commonly known to most of us as ARV. These are pills or medications that are taken by an HIV patient to boost one's immune system. Like I've said prior, HIV attacks the immune system. It lowers the CD4 count, which leaves the patient exposed to opportunistic diseases like tuberculosis, fever, frequent headaches, running stomach, diarrhea, and so forth. So, by taking the antiviral therapy, they actually come in to put the virus to sleep with one's immune system. So, when one's immune system is well protected, one has efficient or adequate CD4 counts themselves, they can actually fight off these diseases naturally. And then one can also live with HIV by taking exercise. Why is it important to exercise? By exercising, naturally exercise boosts one's immune system. So already being an HIV person, you already have a threatened immune system. So exercising comes in to assist the ARV to boost the immune system. Thirdly, you can also, they're supposed to eat I've said before, these conditions and issues, they are coming from the society of you towards a person who is HIV positive. So what are we saying? We're saying communities should refrain from stigmatizing people who are HIV positive. When communities refrain from stigmatizing these people, they can actually have a free space to take their ARVs. They have a free space to express themselves, to express their fears, to express the things that they need freely, without fear of having someone giving you those stares, those looks, someone actually draining you and actually putting you back. So if the society refrains from stigmatizing these people, they'll actually show you how good they are. Like people will always say we are more common than we are different. So society should help and actually refrain from this stigmatization. Because if one is stigmatized, one can actually have these emotional impacts that is coming from suicide. Some people lead to depression, which actually kills them, not actually the HIV virus. And then society can also assist these people by giving them financial support. For instance, we have people who live in the rural areas, people who are financially unstable, and they find themselves in a situation where they're HIV positive, and it's a must for them to eat healthy and balanced diet. So if you happen to be in such a community and you have someone who is vulnerable to that, it's highly advised that you assist them financially so that they are able to meet up to their balanced diet, to meet up with the needs for them to survive as well. Community can also come in to assist by giving them moral support. Like I've said, there is a myth that goes around that if you are HIV positive, that means you are actually promiscuous, you were once prostitute, or you once lived a promiscuous life, reckless person, something like that, which is not true, because we have cases of children who are actually HIV positive because they got it from their parents, which is actually one of an advantage of taking your ARV, because nowadays if you are pregnant or an expecting mother and you are HIV positive, you can no longer transmit that virus to your child because of the ARVs. So what I'm saying is community should give moral support to these people, because when you give them the support they need, you actually make them feel responsible, you make them feel wanted, worthy of being with you, worthy of being loved. You actually help them fight this thing, because already this person is fighting an internal fight with the virus, and then the person also has to fight an external fight with the community, fight the stigmatization, fight the stares, fight those derailing comments that the society gets. So what are we saying when we are saying let communities lead? We are saying that communities should help and refrain from having those derailing stares, having those segregatory looks, giving these people the support, or giving them wrong impressions, or viewing them wrongly. So society should actually get more information on HIV before proclaiming or actually attaching people with HIV with such drailing comments and everything. So in the next video, I'm going to talk about more on HIV and AIDS.